Majesty's there. What confidants do we have left? Story-based. Story-based. Long way to go with Haru. Yeah, I'm not sure how catchy's gonna go. Need to finish up the fortune teller, the weapons dealer, devil. Okay. So gamers during the day, devils at night, weapons dealer, and fortune teller at night. We'll do devil tonight. Because the others are not here, and we will focus fortune teller since she's closer to being finished, I think, overall.
Oh, honey.
Sure, come here a lot. Okay, keep yourself in check. Come on, come on. Trigger. I wonder if Phantom Thieves' leader really died. There hasn't been any comment from the police. I don't like that detective, the Akechi guy. He's so cocky. I can't gather any news because of the chief. Doubts I'm dating a younger guy. Oh, we're not gonna level up. We need to go talk to the fortune teller then. And, try to do an affinity reading with her. Fortune reading.
What shall we do? Huh? What shall we do?
I did select the right one.
What shall we do? Huh? What shall we do?
Oh, I'm doing the wrong one.
Here we go.
There we go.
What do you think?
Now we're going to be able to rank her up tonight. You loot from you. Okay, take a seat. Hey, it's my #1 guy. What kind of news you got for me? I'll schmack you if it's not good enough. He's a tear drunk. Hey, are you sure you're okay? What do you mean? Worried about me, Lala-chan? You're usually kind of... Man, I haven't seen her drunk this much in forever. What? I haven't been drinking at all. I'm totally not drunk. Having trouble at work? Ooh, you're sharp, kid. Truth is, my quota got doubled. It'd take like 4 times as much work to get that much done, though. Jack will be down, so I won't have time for anything else. Ugh, she's such a shithead. Must not like you. Yep, that bastard probably knows something's up.
Damn it.
Before this, I was starting to feel like a real journalist again. The rush of investigating Kaio's case, uncovering the dark secrets hidden away by our corrupt society. But now, it's going to be impossible to run my investigation with this quota. That doesn't sound good. Of course it's not, but what am I supposed to do? I feel like I gotta sneeze here. So apologies if I do sneeze and I don't mute the mic in time. They'll fire me if I can't reach my quota. Hey, Lala-chan, if they fire me, can I live here? Still won't help my investigation, though. The incident's over a year old. The authorities aren't doing shit. Maybe Kaio really was the true culprit. You should trust in her. You're her partner. That goes without saying. I mean, if I don't, who will? Watch your temper. Hi, what am I doing? I mean, if I'm the one who dragged Kaio into politics, it's my fault this ended up happening to her. You know, she started out in book publishing, mostly taking photos of nature and wild animals. She was a genius behind the camera, though. That's why I thought she'd make the perfect partner for me. Hey, you can't blame yourself. Kaio-chan was just set on exposing the evils, was just as set on exposing the evils of society as you were, isn't that right?
Shit.
But if I didn't get her involved in the first place... Damn it, that incident is all my fault. That's why I've got to get to the bottom of it. You're a great journalist. Butter her up. Thanks. If I gave up now, I'd just be disgracing that reputation, right? You know, it's weird how calm I get when I'm talking to you. It's almost like you actually understand me.
Sorry.
Well, when you're not drunk. Oh, and I'm sorry for snapping at you earlier. The stress must have gotten to me. Just all this quota business is driving me crazy. I'm gonna have to have all my focus on that for now. I'll still be counting on you for Phantom Thieves stories, though, as long as you're up for it.
All right.
I'm gonna have to ease off my investigation for a while too. I don't need any more eyes on me, but I might be able to ask some of my coworkers for help. Journalists will do anything for a scoop. Now then, I'll take any tidbits you have for me today. Hope you don't mind if I go back to drinking, though. The whole conversation really sobered me up. Getting late. I'll see you later. Well, the answer is that I cannot go into mementos in the palace, which for me doesn't make sense, but for everybody else does because they would be tired. But it looks like if I choose to go into the palace, I lose everything during the day, because I didn't have an option to go to the hideout at night. Alrighty. Hey kid, thanks for spilling on the Phantom Thieves earlier. I'm being serious, I mean genuinely actually serious. I really appreciate you. I'm only able to meet my insane quota because of the info you give me on the Phantom Thieves. I'll dig up some more for you. Yeah, keep it coming. You're seriously dependable, kid. Yeah, for now I guess I'll leave the intel gathering to my partner in crime. I gotta focus on meeting my quota. I'll never give up on my own investigation. Okay, let's call it a day. Looking forward to your next big scoop. Hey, have you been keeping up with the election? I wonder if Shido-san's gonna take it all. Maybe hearing news about the birth of the Shido administration by the end of the year. If Ketchi-kun would run for office, he'd get more votes than all those incompetent politicians. I don't usually care about elections, but it's exciting when people are so into it. No, it's not. Everyone's in danger. We need to make sure we have a change of heart soon. Don't get rusty, kid. Review at the arcade? The arcade. Okay, Futaba's there, but we're maxed. Ryuji at the arcade? I think it's Ryuji. Yeah, it's Ryuji. Alright, okay. Rooftop. I forgot to plant seeds last time. Talk to Haru. I'm a derp.
Good day.
Let's see the vegetables. Like carrots again. And we need to hang out with Haru and get her rolling.
Good day.
Hang out.
Huh?
Great. This relaxation is pretty vital. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. What will it be? Are you going to spend time with Haru? Let's hang out with her. Wow, Flower, you're truly quite skilled. It's in my name. Soil here would be so healthy if you were here more often. Honestly, I'm surprised that my gardening can be of use to our work as the Phantom Thieves. It started as just a hobby, so it's amazing to see it transform into a more practical skill. Beyond this, I've actually begun raising plants on my own at home. Coffee beans. You opening a cafe? You gonna give Sojiro a run for his money? You come if I was? I think Sojiro would kill me. I mean, doesn't the idea of a boutique cafe sound lovely? Anyway, I just recently discovered the joy, the taste and aroma of coffee. I used to think it was purely bitter, but now I understand the depth of its flavor. To tell you the truth, I wasn't even able to drink it before. Pardon me, I was just thinking back to the past. Can I share with you again? As I mentioned before, I cannot bring myself to trust any of the employees at Okumura Foods. As long as I can remember, the company has been run by my father. Being liked by him was always very important. Some employees would even come to ingratiate themselves to me. Since his passing, things have gotten unruly. Most evidently, people have started to use my influence as majority shareholder to oust other employees. Say that they come to meet me out of respect, but I know they really just want to use me. I've heard so many rumors. Worst ones are about Takakura-san, the new president. They say he was thrilled to hear my father passed. There may be truth in that, though. He's been with the company for years, but has only started becoming nice to me recently. He's been offered to assist me with asset management. I fear he has an ulterior motive, though. Sounds suspicious. Yes, I can't help but wonder about him. He went so far as to recommend I sell my shares the other day. He said I could make a fortune, but I realized if I did so, he would be able to strike the Okumura name completely. Takakura-san must be scheming to take the company for himself. At least it's possible. Complex issue. Indeed it is. None of the advice I've gotten so far has been helpful either. Everyone always speaks of their own self-interest.
Yes.
Thank you for today, though. I feel a little bit better about talking after talking. Thank you for today, though. I feel a little better after talking about this with you. Oh, and don't worry, I'll make sure I keep myself motivated even through these difficult times. Sense Haru's trust.
All right.
Stay here a little while longer to check on the drainage. Need to make sure these vegetables turn out as good as possible for the Phantom Thieves.
Goodbye.
She must be using Miracle Grow if these things are done in 4 days, I'm just saying. Oh, sorry, I wanted to ask you something. Not terribly important, but what vegetables do you tend to like the most? Might as well grow things that everyone likes eating. Like carrot. Oh, and a seedling for that, I can grow quite a few. Carrots are great since they go with anything and add a touch of color. Oh, and they're quite nice in curry. Thanks for sharing your preferences. I'll try my best to grow them. I hope you'll be able to keep helping me. Good night for now. I wonder if selecting one I just shortened grow time on something.
Back.
It was also literally everything except for what I just put in. There's our shop. There we go. Yep. Can chat with him today.
Oh, it's freezing.
Been really cold lately, but I gotta be careful of dust and humidity. Static electricity, enemy of detail work, so you gotta keep an eye out for it. What do you want today? Now we want to shop, and then we want to hang out.
Okay. You should be grateful. Come again.
Actually, before we hang out with him, go to the laundromat.
So that's what happened. Seems so.
Yeah, cheating with you, so Drew on Haru's Cafe.
Hi.
Oh, one last stop. The 5,000 yen. Nice. Slightly more, and the cost of the ticket.
Wow. Welcome.
12,300.
Oh, it's freezing.
Really cold lately, but I gotta be careful of dust and humidity. Static electricity. Not shock. Static electricity is the enemy of detail work. Hold on, I just recalled also I need to go up to the red light district. Make sure that I'm ranking up my stuff daily.
I'm sorry. What shall we do?
Yeah, we're about to rank up with him. Or we're gonna rank up with. Next, next. Let's do... Okay, Haru is actually more important. Let's do Haru. Just to make sure that we stay ahead of the curve.
Here we go. Okay, good. Still on track with Haru. What do you think?
Now, go hang out with him.
Oh, it's freezing. Good. Actually,
Figured out Suda's weakness. While you and Karu were over at the diner, I was getting info out of a reliable source of mine. Turns out I guessed right. Suda was the one on the other end of that Hong Kong mafia deal. Apparently paid them off for a huge arsenal of guns.
interesting.
This is where things start getting interesting, though. He was smuggling all that shit in. Why'd he come to me asking for modified guns? I mean, don't something about that seem off to you? Absolutely. Wait. Piece of shit's trying to lord his position over me, but he ain't got shit now. What I'm really saying here is, I don't think those Hong Kong guys ever delivered on their end of the deal. Probably just took his money and flat out stiffed him on the guns. Must have told me something really weird back when you and Karu were over at the diner, though. Apparently the clan's been treating that Hong Kong transaction like some kind of massive business success. That means Suda's been lying to him this whole time, and now he's trying to use me to cover up his mistakes. Clever. Everyone always knows he's one sneaky son of a bitch. Don't matter to me, though. Everything's gonna change once I tell the clan what's up. Suda's not gonna be able to keep intimidating me anymore. I'll make sure Karu won't get it labeled like I was. He'll be a regular, respectable adult, something I can never even dream of. I was gonna have to talk to Suda himself first, though. Gotta follow the Yakuza code.
No.
I got a favor to ask you. If anything happens to me, take care of Karu, okay? Okay? Going alone? What do you mean? I'm a high schooler. Probably. I know he'll be able to get rid of me no problem without a witness there, but I gotta put an end to this. Besides, nobody would wanna. Wait a sec, I've got you.
That's right.
You want me to come? You wanna come talk to Suda with me? He's not gonna dare lay a finger on me. On a civilian kid, it'd cause him way too many complications for him. If you come as my witness, things will get a mile safer. Alright, then it's settled. And let me think of a reward. Gotta thank you for the info and for being my witness. How about I work even harder on that special menu? That should be good enough for you, yeah?
All
More
right.
parts for customization. I'll hit you up when it's time. Let's do this, kid.
Later.
Thanks for staying. Oh, about that witness talk earlier. Remember, it's too late to get cold feet now. You can't bail on me. I'm obviously gonna look out for you if it comes down to it. I'll personally take responsibility for protecting you, but consider who we're dealing with. We can't afford to take any chances. Bring it on. Yeah, really do have guts. Guts alone is enough to get by in this world. Remember, nothing's that simple. Look, I know I shouldn't be getting a minor dragged into this shit. You're the only one I can rely on. When everything's prepped and ready, I'll give you a call later.
Hi.
Ooh.
Hey.
21 days left.
Hey.
Calm down, kitty. No, we're not going to the palace, are we? I'm really hoping you're going to be there, actually.
Hey, hey. Oh.
We gotta care for the plants.
Yes.
To the rooftop. Oh, Haru, why you no hang out?
Good day.
What do I do today, Flower? 3 more days, though, right?
Good day.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Alrighty. Crap. Well, there's nobody to. Guess the airsoft shop is winter today. Yeah, airsoft shop's not doing anything today.
Okay.
You know what? I guess we will do
That's everyone.
a quick mementos run.
Listen up.
Foul young man who scams the elderly with fraudulent businesses.
I'm gonna make him pay.
Yep.
Swindling old folks is pretty low. Actually, should I? You know what? Since we're busy, well, since everybody is busy and we can't level anybody up, the mementos request will stay. Because we need to become more notorious to go deeper in mementos, right? Actually, you know what?
Huh?
Technically, we're more notorious after that.
I should
So
write
here,
something.
what we'll do is I'm gonna save it here. Double check Granny here.
Welcome.
Ah, I saw liquid mercury here now, of course. And then I'm going to try going into mementos to see if I can go deeper. If I can't go deeper in mementos, then I'm gonna reload and we'll do the palace instead.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, we can go deeper. The misunderstanding will be resolved once this is all over. Right, plus we should be stronger enemies down there. We need to stay careful. Alright.
I'm raring to work.
We can
Let's
get
go.
more sooty gear down here too. So take care of the target. We'll do a quick rundown through there. Deeper inside. Get some more stamps.
Starting the search.
Only this was the floor that the stuff was on.
Now's our chance. Less skills will work here. The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet.
Lilith! There!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Ooh,
What?
Punk!
pushed it too far.